از همه میپرسم که برین تومار رو امضا کنیم، نه فقط برای نازنین، ولی یه تومار تازه هست، یکی شروع کرد برای زنا، برای حقوق بشر زنا. میخوان 1 میلیون امضا بگیرن برای این تومار که بتونن تغییرات بین ایران بکنن برای رایتس های برای حقوق بشر برای زنان.
Women in Iran are tired of being second-class citizens. As Shireen Ebadi already pointed out, they want equal custody and inheritance laws. They want the right to travel without the permissions of their husbands or fathers. They want to be able to be judges and run for president. They want to even be able to go and watch soccer games at the local stadium. I believe there's a human rights crisis going on in Iran, and I would go so far as to say that there's a gender apartheid. Under Sharia law, which is Islamic-based law that the Iranian Penal Code uses, it says that a life of a woman is worth half that of a man. So if you get into a car accident, let's say, and you kill a man, you'll probably have to pay double that you would a woman. 65 to 70% of university students in Iran are women, and they're very courageous. They stand up, and despite the fact of potentially facing imprisonment or torture or being killed, they still rise up on the streets. They still hold rallies and protests to demand equal rights and freedoms. It just shows the heroes of our times who they are, and they're able to stand up, and I completely look up to them. And I think a lot of young women my age look up to them for being so brave. It wasn't too long ago that 50 women were arrested in a peaceful women's rights assembly, just demanding equal rights. They had placards, and it was a very peaceful rally, and they were imprisoned. Some were put into solitary confinement.
These women were held in damp, cold cells without toilets. They were forced to sleep on the floor, share blankets, stay warm. They were blindfolded, woken up and interrogated in the middle of the night, sleep deprivation. What can be done about this? Is there a way for the United States to work within opposition groups in Iran to change what's going on?
Definitely, that's the only way I believe we can enact change on Iran. It's to work with the Iranian people themselves. Just because they are so strong, such a strong movement from within, we have to support them, and it's by putting pressure on the Iranian judiciary. In the case of these women, you have to write letters of protest to the Iranian judiciary, putting pressure and saying that this can't be happening, that you have to release these women immediately. There's also a huge campaign right now called the 1 Million Signatures Campaign to end discriminatory laws in Iran. The 1 Million Signatures Campaign is something I fully endorse, and I encourage you to get involved. It's such an empowering force for women in Iran. It's an amazing grassroots effort. Women are traveling to different villages, empowering other women and teaching them ways to, teach other women how to, stand up for their rights. And it's a huge movement, and there's a lot of progress. I'm just here to be their voice to the outside world, because they know best, but trying to be a voice for the voiceless. We are the ones that have to support those from within. I think that's going to be the only way we're going to see peace and security in the country. I try to be their voice. So anytime that they share their concerns of, let's just say, someone who's being stoned to death or child executions, that's where I can step in and then address parliamentarians around the world or different human rights groups and deliver their message.